So if y'all bitches want to step to the best, you're looking at them, boys. Ooh.
Oh, God. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm going to be your heavily tattooed host and hopefully your new favorite essay, the Cholo. Real quick though, before we go anywhere, the guy that runs this channel, he makes me open each and every video with the shameless self-plug so that I can remind you all to get loked up with our channel memberships. And now, ladies and gentlemen, dudes of all teenagers, let's jump into our 119th episode of The Goblin at Lloyd Street, which was provided today by Inward Boy. Go channel, like, subscribe. Don't forget to stop by Mrs. Cholo's channel, her 600-pound life featuring just Amber Reed, yada, 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 yada. New videos over on that channel Wednesdays at 9 a.m. And now that all those words have been worded, we are going to get into Cyraxx on YouTube. Welcome to my channel from October 6th, 2024. Of course, we're going to run this at 125. And let's go ahead and get on into it. Here we go.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Vitches here. First off, allow me to share a little bit about myself and also welcome to my channel. If you guys don't know, I have been the victim of cyberbullying and trolling for the last 7 years.
As you should be. You are the one that should be victimized.
To make a very, very long story short, I ended up getting found by this psychotic person by the name of Music Biz Marty.
Shouts out to Marty.
He is a very evil person.
No, he's not.
He made a pass at me and I turned him down because I am not gay. I am straight.
You sure about that? There are some videos out there of you doing some not straight things. So, I'd have to disagree.
Well, because I turned him down, he decided to do a lot of bad things to me to get back at me. Everything from making me look like a pedophile to isolate me from my friends and family, all the way down to having a brick thrown through the windshield of my mom's car last year, and even tried to have me killed by somebody shooting at me while I was on a live stream here in my bedroom.
Ice bullet, baby.
A couple years ago.
Hey, that bullet, it's still stuck in the mattress, so don't mess with him. He's got the evidence. He just hasn't got it out of the mattress yet. It's still there. He can prove it. He just doesn't have to.
And that kind of stuff went on and it's still going on to this day.
Good. It should be.
I try not to pay attention to it.
Oh, bullcrap.
As of the making of this video, I have since then removed myself from that community.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Nope.
And
no,
I
no, no.
have no part in it.
Yes, you do.
At all whatsoever.
Yes, you do.
And a lot of people don't seem to understand that.
Whether you know it or not, you're a part of this community until the day you are expire your membership from Earth. So, it's permanent, homeboy. If you're on the internet, you will be found.
The reason why I lashed out the way that I did was because of what these people put me through. And the fact that they've done so many evil, horrible, illegal things. And, you know, my family's gone through every illegal route we can and nobody's helped us. Leaving me and my family defenseless.
Well, you are a family of pedophiles, so...
and unable to do anything.
Good.
And it led me to do less than illegal things to try to put a stop to everything that's been going on. Everything from porn bombing, flashing Marty on his panel, you know, and various other means to try to get him shut down.
And you genuinely thought porn bombing and flashing yourself on YouTube, on a YouTube stream, you thought that was the move? You thought that was how you get him off your back?
Like and subscribe.
Okay, totally.
Because he is an internet bully, and I just yesterday found out from another former victim that he has been doing this since 2013. And he has a lot more victims than people realize.
Same, Goblin.
But I made this channel in hopes to not only fully escape the troll community, but hopefully through my vocal covers, my gameplay videos, and my live cover shows, hopefully you guys can gain some sort of inspiration from it.
And what is it that you're supposed to be inspiring us to do? Because the only thing that you inspire me to do is hate pedophiles even more. I try to do it with every single fiber of my being, but then I watch another video of yours and it's like I get a couple of new fibers and I get a little bit more hatred. So that's really all the inspiration that I'm getting from you is just, more fuel on the fire of hatred for pedophiles. So I guess in a way, yeah, you're inspiring some of us.
Now, I am happily taken by my wonderful, wonderful, amazing girlfriend, who I love to the moon and back.
Whom you've never met.
We've been together for a while now.
And you still never met.
She's somebody that has been my rock through all of this.
How long have you been with her? Like 3 weeks? 4 weeks? Or is it 6 weeks? Is it a big one? Yeah, it's probably just like 6 weeks.
And I can't thank her enough for being there. Like, she has...
Can you imagine if he actually was in a real relationship with someone that like would genuinely had his back and held him down? He doesn't know what that's like. I do. My wife, Mrs. Cholo, the most down-ass hyena I have ever met, she's got my back 1,000,000%. I know no matter what, she's got my back. Same with her. There's nothing I would not do for that hyena. It's dedication, it's love, it's time spent together. We've been together for... I think this year will be 12 years that we've been together. Yeah, this year will be 12 years. I mean, we've put in some serious time with one another. We've been through the fire. If you watch my live streams, you know what my wife and I have been through together. Multiple addictions, and we survived it. It's not easy. Addictions break relationships. And she and I, we are battle tested. 1,000%. He doesn't know what that's like. He doesn't know what he's talking about. She's been down for me since day one. Stop insulting us.
Has been there for me through the highs, the lows.
All you have are lows.
Everything. And
your whole life is lows, dude.
I love you, babe. And I am so thankful to have you in my life. I really am.
Open your eyes.
Like, I am truly grateful to have you. Without you, I don't know where I'd be, to be honest with you. I really don't. Like,
probably picking your butt, flicking boogers on the wall, doing goblin stuff.
You've done so much more for me than you realize. So to my girlfriend, thank you. I love you. But as for the rest of you guys, I do hope that you guys do find some sort of inspiration through my videos, because like I said, I want to inspire people. I
told you, you do inspire us. You inspire us to hate pedophiles even more than we already do. So there it is, inspiration.
The best version of themselves that they can be. Now I am currently working on an album. If you guys don't know, I do music. I started in 2009, and I've been doing...
And you're still this bad at it? Damn, dog. That's a long time.
Ever since.
That's a long time to suck at something.
In 2018 was the last time I ever released any music, because of the fact that I've been dealing with
Ew, dude.
Stuff.
He just picked a scab out of his eyebrows. No shame. He didn't lean out of frame or nothing, just click.
Since then, and it's really not been allowing me to do anything that I want to do. But now that I'm kind of, away from that, I can start to do things.
Is he scratching his ass?
That I used to do.
Yep.
So I do hope that you guys do gain some sort of inspiration from this.
Watch. He's going to find a reason to bring his hand up and smell his fingers. Watch.
Whether it's, inspiring you guys to do music, to be creative, to...
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
To stand up for yourselves, to not, to not stay in an abusive relationship if you guys are in one. To inspire you guys to be better than you were the day before.
Okay. He'll smell his fingers in a second. You'll see. Trust me. I don't mess with the goblin, and he likes to smell the poop. So, as far as standing up for yourself and getting out of an abusive relationship, why do you think you're the inspiration for that? When I look at you, Cyraxx, I don't think of self-defense. I don't think, oh man, there's no way that what I learned in Muay Thai tonight, there's no way that that's going to beat out what I'm going to learn from this little goblin. You joking? One jiu-jitsu class is worth its weight in gold. over anything you could possibly tell or teach or try to show somebody. No, nobody is inspired to stand up for themselves from watching you. We're just inspired to bully more pedophiles. As it should be. That's the way it should be. Am I wrong? No, I don't mess with these fucking cows.
And constantly fight for that.
Continue to fight for that.
But yeah, I do hope that, you know, my videos do inspire those of you that
Said this.
have found this channel. I do hope that you guys find some sort of inspiration in these videos.
You said this already.
And just know that if you are dealing with the troll community, just know that you are not alone. That you guys always have people out here like myself who have gone through that, and various other people, such as Anaconda Sin, who is...
Anaconda Sin? Is he talking about Anaconda Sin? He can't say anaconda, anaconda. It's just funny the things he says and does, and he's just so dumb. Just so dumb.
Is another victim of Music Biz Marty as well.
As she should be. She's awful too. She's definitely your female equivalent. She's gross. What are you doing?
You know, you got all these people out here who he has victimized.
Did he just pop a pimple?
And like I said, I'm one of the first ones to actually speak out. A lot of the other victims are too scared to speak out, so...
Dog, you're too scared to do anything. It's that time. It's that time. We need a little breather from him. Let's get these pins out. Let's get them warm. And baby, let's get ripping. Countdown at 3, 2. If you need to pause the video to go get your pin, now's the time to do it. And if you don't, 1. You guys know what to do. Excuse me. Woo. Okay, let's get this video done. All right, now let's get through this.
You know, I've had to speak out. But I do hope, like I said, that my videos do inspire you guys. I do hope that you find some sort of inspiration and comfort in the videos that I make.
Comfort? No.
And just know, for all you guys that do, you know, show love to the channel and show support for the channel and for me and stuff like that, just know that I do love you guys. I do appreciate you guys. You guys are welcomed here. And that me and my girlfriend, who, you know, who, like I said, she's been there for me through all this. And, you know, hopefully through, you know, myself and her help, you know, hopefully you guys find this to be a safe place where you guys can hang out and not have to worry. Because, like I said, I want this to be a place where everybody can come have fun, put their burdens down, and forget about the world, because the world is hard.
You know what, Cyraxx? What you're trying to do, you'll never do. You don't have that in you to run that type of community or build that type of community. That's not you. The second you get mad or somebody says something you don't like, you flip out. You want to say something about their girlfriend, about their mom, about their F slur or N-word or whatever. You know, we know what you do. You freak out. You're never going to foster that type of community. I'm trying to make a cool community here where when we stream Fridays and Saturday nights, people can clock in for a couple hours. And yeah, life is hard. Sometimes they do want to check out for a little bit and watch some funny content. So we do. We laugh at you, Goblin. We point our fingers and laugh at you. We take rippers. We talk a little shit. We hang out a couple hours. And we get recharged for the work week. We hit that Fridays and Saturday nights. We have a black Fridays at 7:15 p.m. and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Make sure you stop by, take a few rippers, say what's up. But we do that, and everybody can just hang out and say whatever they want. The community that we're building there's a lot of us in recovery. I'm not going to talk about anybody else's specific addictions. That's your business. But I'm a recovering addict of 5 different substances. I've never kept that a secret from you guys. I went hard in the paint. That's just who I was. Not who I am, it's who I was. But my point is, you can be who you are in this community. There's no judgment. The only people we don't want to know are this type of people right here. pedophiles, creeps, women beaters, rapists. Those are the people that we hate. Those are the people that we don't know and we don't want to know. Pretty much everybody else, stop on by, say what's up. But you, Cyraxx, you'll never foster that type of community you're talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is very hard. And it can be hard. And hopefully through these videos, I can start inspiring you guys. And, hopefully get you guys to where, you feel like you can take on the world. You feel like you can, see the light, at the end of the tunnel. And that you just know that you guys are not alone. If you guys are facing something dark, just know that you are not alone. Because not a lot of people know this, but I am a survivor of suicide 2 times over.
Dang it!
Because of that Music Biz Marty person and his friends. A couple years ago, I attempted to end my life. On 2 different times.
How do you fail both times? Like, come on. Do better. Try one more time. Maybe you'll get it this time.
And both of them were on Music Biz Marty and Mass Troll Mafia's live streams. Those are 2 of my bullies.
You were going to do it on a stream? I can admit that making a channel, live streaming, I love the attention. I am a straight up street hooker for attention. If you could put attention in a cup and drink it, it would be delicious. I love the attention. But that's straight up attention seeking behavior. That's just, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'ma hurt myself. Oh, you make me mad. Goblin.
That I've had to deal with. But I had attempted to take my life 2 separate times. Thankfully, my mom stopped me.
Damn it, Sally.
God bless my mom. She's been there for me through all of this, and I can't thank her enough.
So it's her we should be mad at.
But like I said, at the end of the day, I do hope that, my videos inspire you guys. I hope that they help make you smile.
You just scratch your armpit?
Encourage you guys. And I hope that I'm able to help you guys live a better life.
His fingers reek after scratching that armpit.
But with that being said, this has been a Silent Vex here. And again, thank you for watching this short little video. And, yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching. And again, welcome to my channel. Peace.
Welcome to my channel. Peace. You're such a butt weenie, dude. You're a straight up butt weenie. That's what you are. Butt weenie. That's our first video. We got another one lined up here because of course we do. Let's jump on into Cyraxx on YouTube, On the Road to Recovery. This is from September 16th, 2024. But before we jump into this, we're going to do what we do in between videos. Get those pins back out. Let's get them warm. And baby, let's get ripping. Countdown 3, 2. If you need to pause the video to go get your pin, now's the time. But if you don't, 1. You guys know what time it is. Yes, sir. Okay. Shouts out to our friend Inward Boy for providing our second video in today's video. And here we go. Let's get into it.
What's up, guys? This is Chance from Chance and Taylor here. Or as some of you are watching this on the other channel, Music of Mayhem. This is Music of Mayhem here. Either one where you guys are watching this on.
The mouth noises. Gross.
The next few months are going to be very interesting. Because starting tomorrow morning, I am getting help.
Help with what?
Thanks to some very good friends of mine.
Who? What friends?
And
Who? What are their names? What are their names? Name your friends. Name me 3 friends. 3 real friends. Tell me 3.
And thanks to my wonderful, amazing fiance, Taylor. And some of my closest friends.
Like I said in the last video, you're such a butt weenie, dude. You are such a butt weenie.
Tomorrow starts my road to recovery. Fully. To being a better person. At 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, I start all kinds of therapy sessions.
No, you won't.
to start doing better. So the content that you guys are going to be seeing,
why is the goal is always, I want to do better. I'll go back to the way it used to be, but in the before time, from the long, long ago, before I met Marty. Until your membership to Earth is expired, your life is nothing but big caca. Get used to it.
it's going to be interesting. I'm going to be sharing with you guys that do want to see me succeed.
Nope,
I will
none
be
of us.
sharing my journey on my road to success, to doing better.
Can you stop saying that?
Whether that be avoiding sexual urges, whether that be learning how to deal with the trolls, learning how to overcome fully the addiction that I've dealt with because of my exes. And if you guys don't know what I mean, I've been in a lot of very emotional, verbal, and mentally abusive relationships where a lot of my exes made me become addicted to lying and cheating and hurting. And I honestly thought I got away from that, but I was wrong.
You thought you got away from that, but you're wrong. What?
And so tomorrow I'm going to be starting my journey on that path to doing better. Is it scary? Yes. Is it going to be hard? Absolutely. But it's going to be worth it.
Is it going to be hard? Absolutely. You little... Stop talking about the road to recovery. Stop talking about being a better person. You know nothing about that. You aren't walking a road of any recovery of any sorts of any type. You are the piece of shit that you are going to be until the day you are done, homeboy. Those of us that have actually walked a road and had to be better and grow and beat an addiction, beat the bottle, beat pills, powder, whatever it is. Those of us that have actually, you don't walk that road. It's not just a light little stroll. You fucking crawl with your fingernails in your teeth and you dig, and it's hot and it's sweaty and it's uncomfortable and your fucking skin's road rashed. And you have to drag yourself across the asphalt nonstop and just go 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 and just go. And it's fucking hard. But it's not as hard as keeping up an active addiction. No matter what that narcotic might be. Bath salts being my absolute favorite of my addictions. It was the shortest, but it was most certainly the worst. I went hard in the paint injecting bath salts. That's the way I took them, and you don't want to know that ride. It is powerfully addictive. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. My point is, it's harder to keep that needle pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping. It's harder to do that than it is to use your fingernails to dig into the asphalt and drag yourself over and over until you start growing and you learn to start crawling. And then you burn your elbows and your forearms as you crawl. And then you learn to get up onto your knees and they get road rash. And then you finally learn to get up onto your feet and then they get all burnt and blackened and scraped up. And you learn to take it and you get calloused over and all those wounds start closing. Then you start walking that road. But you have to earn that shit. Those of us that have been dope sick and we can look back at our lives and see the distance that we've come, you earn that right. You haven't earned the right to do shit. You won't earn that right. You never will. You don't have it in you. You don't have what it takes. It's not just anybody can do it. It's hard. There's a reason that relapse rate is so fucking high. I am so worked up right now. My body's shaking. I can feel adrenaline pumping. This is a very big deal for me because it's very important to me. The man that I used to be, I fucking hate that guy. But without him, there's no me. He built me. It was all of the bad things I did that built the man that I am now. So I needed to be the dirtbag I used to be. I had to do that. I had to put everybody around me through everything I put them through. I had to do that. I wish I didn't, but I did. That's how I learned. And that's how this Cholo that sits in front of you guys today, that's how he got made. That piece of shit that I used to be built this guy. As much as I hate that guy, without him, there is no me. I didn't think I was going to get choked up or emotional saying this stuff right now. I really didn't. I don't know why I am. I guess you guys get the emotional Cholo right now. My apologies. I'm not usually the crying type. I'm not usually the whimpering or the get all up in my feelings type. But I made a big change. I went through a lot. All the addictions, all the powders, the pills, the bottle. Not to mention being morbidly obese, being 300 pounds. I love food. I still love food. Food's awesome. It's amazing. But I put myself through so much to be fat. To be just looking at being fat. Look what it takes. The money it costs to buy the food. The rate that you have to stuff food into your stomach to keep it growing to be 300 pounds. The pain it was to go up and down stairs. I was so out of breath. I hated it. It was awful. Now, I can run for miles without stopping. Not fast, but I can run, I think, 2 miles in, I think my time was 16:36 the other day. So it's not the greatest, but I mean, I held that pace the entire 2 miles. I've changed. I know there's people out there that have gone through far worse than I have. So if I know the steps I took to walk the road that I now walk, I know there's some of you out there that have made way more massive changes than I could have ever even dreamed of doing. My point in all this is we all fought our wars. We are all battle tested. We are proven that we hold up in the fire. If you can live the life of an addict, you can live any life in the world, because that's the hardest life to live. Those of us that have gone through and made it, we are soldiers. We are warriors. Like I said, we're battle tested and proven. We are survivors. We've earned this right. Him talking about it is absolutely infuriating. I didn't mean to yammer on for all that time. I apologize about that, guys. Let's get back to this video.
Because I want everybody to see that I actually am trying to do better.
Eat dick.
And I know that I'm in tears right now, but it's for 2 reasons.
Oh, you're crying? Oh, boy.
1, out of remorse for everything that's happened.
That makes me happy.
But also 2, because tomorrow starts the beginning of my new life. I can finally close the chapter on my old life and start over. It's been a long time since I've been okay, and this is my start of my new life, starting tomorrow at 8 a.m. And I say 8 a.m. because my therapy session starts earlier in the morning, and that's when I'll be uploading, is at 8 a.m. And I can honestly say this. That I am very proud to be on the road to recovery.
No, you're not. You're not on anything.
I don't want to.
You're talking about starting something tomorrow. The road doesn't start tomorrow. You don't get that luxury. It starts now. Now. Ooh, Chancey boy. Ooh.
to be that person that the trolls and the internet has made me out to be anymore. I don't want to be a cheater anymore. I don't want to be a liar anymore. I want to be able to look at everyone with confidence and be like, hey, I made it through this. I did something.
Made it through what? What have you done?
You know, the reason why I'm crying is
Because you're a
not
bitch.
not only am I happy that my new life starts tomorrow.
I can't stand this. My new life. I gotta start tomorrow. It's infuriating, but that's a good thumbnail. I'll grab that. We're halfway through this video. Let's get our pins out. Let's get them warm. Baby, let's get ripping. I know we just did this a minute ago, but it's that time again. Let's do it. Countdown. 3, 2. If you need to pause the video, go get your pin. Go get it. And if you do not need to pause it, well, 1. You know what time it is. Okay, that got my mind off it. Let's get this video ripping.
It's like a weight has been lifted.
Wait a minute. How would you pick up any weight anyways? You don't have any shoulders, homeboy.
It's like a weight has been lifted off my...
Say it.
It's like a weight has been lifted off my fucking shoulders.
Ooh, you ain't got no shoulders, homeboy.
Because I've been carrying around this weight for over 7 fucking years.
I love the fact that you're crying. That makes me happy. That makes me calm down a little bit. It makes me feel good. It brightens my day. It releases serotonin in my brain. It's just, yeah. It's a good thing.
For 7 years, I've been carrying around all this weight. And now, starting tomorrow morning, I can finally drop that weight and do better.
Do better.
So if you guys don't see me posting any gameplay videos in the mornings for a while, you know what?
What, a day? You can disappear for a day? 2?
They might be later in the day. I'm not
72
sure
hours
yet.
tops.
I still have to figure that out. But I want to take this time to say thank you to my good friends, CIA Hole, Light Chaos. Thank you guys. But most importantly, I'd like to say thank you to my wonderful, amazing fiance, Taylor, who I love, for believing in me enough to help me to get the help that I need. I truly appreciate that. I really do.
You don't know what it's like to have someone that has genuinely got your back. My wife and I, Mrs. Cholo, the most down-ass hyena I have ever met in my life. She's got my back 1,000,000%, and I've got hers. All the addictions I've been through, I had, I think, 2 prior to her and 3 with her. Again, relationships, they get torn apart through addictions. But Mrs. Cholo and I, we are battle-tested. We are battle-proven. We've been together 12 years this September. The September 11th will be 12 years. I know. But, yeah. 12 years. 3 addictions. All of which were my fault. Wasn't expecting to get choked up myself right there saying that, but is what it is. It's my fault. But we went through it. We made it. We survived it. Like I said, we are battle tested. I know she's got my back 1,000,000%, and I've got hers. I would move heaven and hell to get to Mrs. Cholo or my son, either one. There's nowhere I wouldn't go. There's nothing I wouldn't do for those two. And I'm gonna leave this in. I'm gonna leave all the emotional stuff in. I get emotional too. I'm a human being. Okay. Let's see what else he has to say.
And I promise you, once it's all said and done, I'm gonna be that person that you want me to be again. I'm gonna be that man that you want me to be again. And as for the rest of you guys,
You're not a man.
that have known me for even longer, once I come out of this alive, I promise you, I'm gonna be that person that I was before all this troll shit started. I promise you that. Tomorrow begins my journey to recovery.
Dude.
And I couldn't be more excited to finally get this weight off my fucking shoulders. It's been 7 long years that I've had this weight on my shoulders. And I promise you guys, over time, you're gonna see a brand new me. You're gonna see a different me. You're gonna get to see the me that I thought was gone forever.
The you that we hoped was gone forever.
And Taylor, like I told you, babe, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna make this work for you.
I hope you give up.
I'm gonna do these therapy sessions and I'm going to get better for you.
Better for you.
For us.
For us.
And for our future.
There is no future with you.
And to all my...
Dog, you are the shape of a triangle. Look at this. Boop. 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 I think that's called... This is an obtuse angle right here. Going this direction. And then going this direction. That is obtuse from here to there. Loop. Yeah, that's obtuse. And here's your bottom line. You're a triangle.
My friends that have since reached out and supported me getting help.
Who?
I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you guys.
The swallowing.
Because you guys reaching
Why?
out to show your support after I told you guys what was going on with me. After I told you guys that I was getting therapy for everything that I've been through and everything that I've done and the stuff that I need to get a handle on.
The stuff that you need to get a handle on? Is he mentioning like his predilection to children? Is that what he's referencing? Something you need to get a handle on? Sexualize children. You are a fucking rabid dog that needs to be put down. You hear me?
I can't thank you guys enough for being there for me. I can't.
Oh, your tears.
I can't thank you guys enough. And Taylor, I seriously cannot begin to thank you enough for believing in me enough to help me get the help that I need. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for believing in me.
Thank you, me.
And I swear I'm not gonna let you down. Because I want to be better for you. I want to be better for us. And I want to kick this habit in the goddamn balls.
Calling it a
I want
habit?
to kick this shit in the balls and get back to where I need to be. So thank you, Taylor, for helping me to get the help that I need.
You
I
fucking
can't
kidding
thank
me?
you enough for that.
A habit?
But as for the rest of you guys, I will see you guys tomorrow morning with the first episode of the Road to Recovery therapy sessions. I love you guys. Peace.
You look at kids so much, it's a fucking habit for you. The audacity he has to insult every single one of us that has crawled the road to recovery, that has bled for that shit. And he thinks what he has is a habit. I'll save the anger for the live stream because this, you know what? Countdown. Or, baby, let's get ripping. Countdown, 3, 2, 1. You guys know what time it is. Let's just take a calm down into the video ripper. Yes, sir. We made it, guys. We made it. We did it. We got to the end of it. Left to right, front to back, top to bottom. All right, guys. Before I close out this video, I need to take a second so I can say a giant thank you to all my channel members. Thank you, Vitches. It's the love and support from you guys that keeps the lights on here at Loked Up Studios. I will always be grateful and appreciative of that. Plus, a very extra special shout out to my dude, the real Chance Wilkins. I appreciate you. Now let's get this video wrapped up. And we did it together. That's important. You know why it's important? Because I say it in every video. That teamwork makes the dream work, baby. If you are new here, thank you for checking out the channel and this video. If you are one of my OGs, it's very well known that I love each and every one of you Vitches out there. And real quick before I go, I know it's annoying, dude. I know. But the guy that runs the channel, he makes me open the videos and close the videos with a shameless self-plug. So that way I can remind you all to get loked up with our channel memberships. I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next video.